With every passing year comes a new batch of YouTubers, and while a lot of them are loved, there are many others that are hated. For as long as I can remember, there have always been people despised by this website's users. And while sometimes it's for good reasons, like they're a rapist or a murderer, there are other cases where it's simply because they're popular and they don't enjoy their content. A great example of this is Ray William Johnson, who at one point was the most subscribed to person on this entire website, after Fred dropped down in popularity a little bit. He made it big by creating a show called Equals 3, where he took viral video clips and cracked jokes as they played. But let's be honest, a lot of the people that watched the show just used it as an aggregator for funny videos, and the commentary was a good bonus. While a lot of people were angry at him because he monopolized the front page of YouTube often, with his videos showing up there non-stop, others didn't like that his humor wasn't highbrow. This became extremely clear when he started up a second channel called Your Favorite Martian.
Wanna be your man again, but you left me like I'm Jennifer Aniston. And I know you said you never call, but girl, you ain't seen my balls. 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 You ain't seen my balls.
Looking back, it's amazing that I was one of the people subscribed to this channel, but I was the main demographic, teenage boys. Since Ray, plenty of other channels have come and gone that took the title of worst on YouTube, but most recently, the cyberbully genre has kind of taken that crown. Traditionally, comedians would make fun of the powerful, such as politicians and celebrities, but with this new batch, they'd often attack little kids and people with mental disabilities. Quite the shift. With all that being said, there is one genre of video that I hate above everything else.
Rune 40 QB. Rune 40 QB.
While I do try my best, I still often mispronounce words on my videos from time to time. And because of this, I've formed the habit of searching a word that I'm not quite sure of how to pronounce. And because of this, I've stumbled upon these channels very frequently. Need an example of this? Let's just search how to pronounce Chipotle.
On Toodle. Shh. On Toodle. Sean Toodle.
After that, I'll just have to keep on scrolling down until I find a legitimate video. A lot of these channels have hundreds, if not thousands of videos showing people how to mispronounce a word, and I really do not get it at all. Unlike HOWTO Basic, who at least tries to change things up when trolling people, these channels just repeat the same gag over and over again. You click on the video and they'll pronounce the word wrong, that's it. It's essentially like a comedian going up on stage, then proceeding to just repeat the same joke over and over again for the entire act. So why do these channels exist? Well, all I could assume is that they feel that if they keep on spamming out enough videos, they could start making some money if each one gets a couple of clicks. And some of them do have millions of views, to be fair. But with videos this short, you're not going to make much money off them. As I mentioned earlier, the main reason why I stumble upon these videos so often is because I'm always double checking how to pronounce words to make sure I don't screw up. But sometimes this is a fight that I can't win. First, there are words like niche, which can also be pronounced niched according to Merriam-Webster's dictionary. But even though that's the case, it doesn't stop smug commenters from saying my way of saying it is improper. I say niche, everyone around me says niche, many dictionaries agree with me that I could say it niche, so guess what, I'm going to continue saying niche. Next you have internet slang, which is usually written and not spoken. In these cases, no matter how I say it, I'll always get called out. Take this one for example. Some people say Doge, other people say doggy, but all I know for a fact is that no matter how I pronounce it, I will have somebody in the comment section trying to correct me. Another good example is Anon, or as some people say it, Anon. When people corrected me in the comment, I try to ask them for their evidence to support their claim that their way is the correct way of pronouncing the word. To that, they responded that they didn't have evidence, but they were right and I should believe them. I'm sorry, but I usually want a little bit more proof than just taking the word of a random person on the internet, but hey, that's just me. Hey everybody, thank you so much for making it to the end of this video, and instead of answering a question today, I'd rather give a little bit of a commentary on MatPat's video about the YouTube algorithm. But before that, I want to thank my sponsor, Dollar Shave Club, so roll the clip. Are you sick of choosing between overpriced razors and low-quality plastic disposables? Dollar Shave Club has your solution. Their razors provide a high-quality, close shave for the price of a disposable. Go to www.dollarshaveclub.com/GFM and get your 1-month trial of any razor for $1. That's their best for $1. I get a first-class shave with my executive razor. and when I use it with their Dr. Carver shave butter, the blade just gently glides for the smoothest shave imaginable. So again, just go to dollarshaveclub.com/GFM and receive any razor for $1. Moving on to MatPat's video on the subject of the YouTube algorithm change, a lot of people said it exposed my video as being a bunch of lies about YouTube trying to take down Leafy, and I am not sure where they get that from. Leafy's content is produced fairly quickly and it's very long in nature. Because of that, it works very well with the brand new YouTube algorithm supposedly, but still his views have dropped by over 90%. And even if you do include the iDub situation and a few of the other people trying to expose him, it doesn't explain such a dramatic shift. I've never seen a channel fall that quickly for seemingly no reason. I've also had a lot of people making comments saying that my idea that YouTube took down Leafy was a conspiracy theory. And yes, in the video I flat out admit that it was a conspiracy theory. I'm not sure what you're trying to call me out on. I have no clue what happened to Leafy's channel for sure, but all I know is something doesn't add up. While I'm not sure MatPat said it specifically, he did allude to the idea that YouTube did not give people special treatment with the trending tab, and I do not believe that for 1 second. It's very clear that they have their favorites on YouTube that they promote there non-stop. I mean, that's YouTube's decision to make, but let's not fool ourselves, they are doing that. So anyway guys, that should wrap up my video today, and until next time, thank you for watching.